Hi there, it's Asia, and today I'd like to show you how you can achieve a higher score for your vocabulary in IELTS writing. One of the requirements is to show a wide range of vocabulary, which means you should use many different words and try not to repeat them unnecessarily. In this video, I'll show you 4 ways to avoid word repetition. Okay? Let's get started! The first way to avoid word repetition is to replace nouns with pronouns, such as it, he, she, they, who. Let me show you an example. Large cities suffer from different types of pollution. One of these types of pollution is air pollution. Try not to use the same noun twice in a row. Replace the second noun with a pronoun. Large cities suffer from different types of pollution. One of them is air pollution. That's it. The problem's solved. It is true that both sentences are very simple. To further increase your score, we could make the second sentence more complex. One of them is air pollution, which may lead to a range of diseases and even premature death. This new sentence has complex grammar, and it also demonstrates high-level topic-specific vocabulary, which is great for your score. Let me show you another example. Many universities try to attract international students. International students pay higher tuition fees than local students. These sentences are awkward and repetitive. So let's merge them into a single complex sentence and use a pronoun. Many universities try to attract international students because they pay higher tuition fees than their local peers. Here we're given a reason why universities want more overseas students, and I've replaced international students with the pronoun they and local students with their local peers. Peers are people of the same age and the same social position. In this case, it means local students. We could have another type of sentence. Many universities try to attract international students who pay higher tuition fees than their local peers. Here, the pronoun who helps us add extra information to the sentence, which would otherwise be very simple, both in terms of grammar and vocabulary. Basically, when you use a pronoun, you refer back to the original idea and link both sentences together. Pronouns provide this smooth transition from one sentence to the next. And it's a great way not only to avoid word repetition, but also to make your essay cohesive or easy to read and follow, which is something examiners look for. Number 2, replace the verb with to do so. For instance, parents must take responsibility for their children. Failure to do so could mean a fine or a jail sentence. To do so means to take responsibility for their children. Here's another one. Many people are leaving the villages, and the reason they are doing so is a lack of jobs. In this sentence, they are doing so means they are leaving, which is the present continuous tense. So we keep the same verb tense and say the reason they are doing so. Number 3. Activity system approach method. There are a number of nouns that can replace other nouns. Some of them are system, approach, method, solution, problem, factor, way of, type of, kind of, form of, method of. Let me show you an example. Many schools use formal exams to grade the performance of their students. The main benefit of using formal exams is their cost effectiveness. So here we need to replace using formal exams in the second sentence. What word from the left column could you use here? I would choose this approach. Many schools use formal exams to grade the performance of their students. The main benefit of this approach is its cost effectiveness. Now, have a look at the right column. Way of, type of, kind of. What phrase could you use here? Formal exams are a form of assessment. So we could say, the main benefit of this form of assessment is its cost effectiveness. Here is another sentence. Large corporations successfully use performance bonuses to motivate their staff. However, performance bonuses are too costly for small companies. So how can we replace performance bonuses? I would use this method. Large corporations successfully use performance bonuses to motivate their staff. However, this method is too costly for small companies. Number 4, synonyms. So far, we've been talking about avoiding word repetition in 2 consecutive sentences. In general, to demonstrate a wide range of vocabulary, you should not repeat the same word several times if you can replace it. Let's say the word advantage has a number of words with a similar meaning: strength, benefit, or upside. These are synonyms. Use them. But be careful. Don't think that you must not repeat any words at all. It's normal to use the key words a number of times, such as air pollution, university, cycling, robots, and so on. Also, make sure that when you're choosing a synonym, you don't accidentally change the meaning. Compare these 2 words, salary and wage. Do they have the same meaning? Not always. A salary is what office workers get at the end of the month or per year. The average annual salary of an accountant in the UK is £84,000. A wage is what less qualified workers earn per hour or per week. The average wage of a factory worker is £12 per hour. You can say people on low salaries or people on low wages. Both work in this situation. But you cannot say a lawyer's wage or an annual wage. In these situations, you should say a lawyer's salary and an annual salary. A number of words in English can be easily replaced by synonyms. Among them are adjectives. New, big, important. We use these words all the time. Let's take one. How can you replace the adjective new? Well, a new type of transport is a modern type of transport. A new idea is a fresh idea. New information is up-to-date information. These are great phrases. But can you use these adjectives interchangeably? A fresh type of transport or an up-to-date idea? Obviously not. Each of them has its own subtle meaning and the situations when you can use it. So, I've prepared for you a list of synonyms for 20 most common adjectives used in IELTS Writing Task 2. For each word, you'll find a definition and examples that will help you use it correctly. I personally find that it's much easier to memorize new words and phrases, such as a major problem of modern life or keep up to date with the latest developments. These are really nice expressions you could use in your writing directly. You can download these synonyms in the PDF format right now. The link is on the screen and in the video description box below. Thank you so much for watching me today. Good luck with your preparation and your exam. Bye!